Welcome, noble Leos, both longtime cosmic companions and those newly stepping into the pride. You've just entered Golden Fortune Leo, where ancient astrological wisdom meets modern psychology, and every message comes wrapped in the timeless teachings of both the stars and the self. Here, we don't just read tarot, we decode the sacred patterns of your soul with clarity, compassion, and, yes, a little Leo-sized humor. Because let's be honest, if you're going to transform your life, you might as well do it with style. This latest reading, Leo, Stay Away Without Guilt, is not just a heads up, it's a cosmic wake-up call, tailor-made for the chosen ones navigating the year of triumph 2025. And this isn't about drama for the sake of drama, we'll leave that to reality TV. This is about karmic cleanup. A full system reset. Emmanuel Velasque dives deep in this month's reading, and the cards? They weren't whispering, they were shouting. Justice, the Star, and Death all stepped forward like divine messengers. This trio doesn't play. They show up when it's time to cut ties with illusions, reframe your path, and step fully into your truth, even if that means saying goodbye to people, places, or patterns that have worn out their welcome. I've studied the Zodiac for over 20 years, and let me tell you, when death and justice appear together, it's not doom, it's deliverance. This is spiritual exfoliation. The kind where you finally stop apologizing for setting boundaries, for choosing peace over people-pleasing, for honoring what you feel is right. You'll gain clarity not because someone handed it to you, but because your soul demanded it. And if that means walking away with your crown a little heavier and your circle a little smaller, so be it. That's not weakness, that's evolution. So if you've been feeling like something's off, like the mask someone's wearing is starting to slip, trust that instinct. The universe isn't just giving you permission to distance yourself, it's practically gifting you a golden exit strategy. Watch the full reading for all the juicy details. And remember, this is your time, Leo. Don't just survive August. Thrive through it unapologetically. One of the most striking and empowering themes for Leo this August is the sacred art of discernment. As someone who has spent decades immersed in astrology, psychological patterning, and the quiet contemplations of Buddhist philosophy, I can tell you, discernment isn't just about knowing who's for you and who's not. It's about recognizing when the energy around you no longer aligns with your evolution. And Leo, your soul is evolving fast this season. People, projects, even long-cherished places may suddenly lose their luster. And no, that's not your ego talking. That's your higher self upgrading its standards. Think of it like this, your lion senses are tingling, and no, it's not allergies, it's spiritual instinct. You're starting to see things with frightening clarity. The friend who always needs you but never shows up? The job that pays well but starves your soul? The social circle that applauds you only when you're quiet? You'll start to spot these mismatches not with bitterness, but with a peaceful knowing. And here's the kicker, you no longer feel guilty for walking away. This is where you stay away without guilt. Even from that one friend who treats your dreams like they're singing off-key at karaoke night. Enough is enough. Now, let's not sugarcoat the tough stuff. The shadows are real too. This month, some of you will encounter subtle, and maybe not so subtle, attempts to dim your brilliance. People who invalidate your voice, dismiss your ideas, or look at your intuition like it's a horoscope on the back of a cereal box. It's not just frustrating, it's soul eroding. And if left unchecked, it chips away at your confidence, making you second-guess your power. But you, Leo, are one of the chosen ones in this year of triumph. You weren't born to shrink. Justice and death arrive as cosmic bouncers this month, reminding you that not everyone deserves front-row access to your light. So set those boundaries. Cut those cords. And stop explaining your sparkle to people who still think glitter is just for third graders. Let's talk career, Leo, and finally, some cosmic good news worth roaring about. If you've been putting in the work, and let's be honest, no one brings drama to the grind like a Leo chasing legacy, August is where the magic starts to show. The cards on the table: 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and 7 of Pentacles tell me you're standing at the threshold of something promising. We're talking real results here, a long-awaited contract, a lucrative client, a job offer, or even a business idea that finally gets traction. And I say this as someone who's studied astrology, psychology, and karma like it's my second language. None of that matters if you can't stay focused. Distractions, this month, are your biggest enemy, not your competition, not the market, not Mercury retrograde. I'm talking about that coworker who gossips like it's a full-time job, or your phone that somehow becomes irresistible the moment you sit down to do actual work. The universe is delivering the goods, but it's also watching to see if you can manage them. As the Queen of Swords suggests, mental clarity is your currency now. Cut the noise. Block the nonsense. And yes, if you're an online creator or entrepreneur, heed this Buddhist-infused bit of wisdom: don't argue with fools. You don't need to clap back at every troll. Remember, you don't wrestle with pigs. You just get dirty, and the pig enjoys it. Instead, pour your energy into the seeds you've already planted. Whether it's a course you launched, a brand you've been building, or a skill you've honed in silence, August is your harvest window. This isn't just about success, Leo. This is about stepping fully into your chosen one destiny during the year of triumph 2025. So show up like it's already yours, because honestly, it is. Leo, the love forecast this August is nothing short of a cosmic detox with a splash of juicy romance and a touch of sass from the universe itself. Let's break it down, seasoned astrologer style, with a little cosmic insight and just enough humor to keep it honest. For the single Leos, let's be real, you're not meant to be an emotional charity case or someone's backup plan. The 7 of Swords, Knight of Wands, and 10 of Wands are sounding the alarm. Someone's been circling your aura like a satellite, with bad reception there when they need attention, gone when you need consistency. Whether it's a ghoster, a love bomber, or just that one person who texts "Hey" every Mercury retrograde, it's time to clear the throne. Your energy is royalty, not rental space. And here's the Buddhist twist: when you finally release what no longer serves your growth, the universe rushes in with someone who actually sees your worth. No, not just your selfies, your soul. Enter the Knight of Wands, a fiery, daring, slightly rebellious spirit who doesn't just swipe right, they show up. This is your invitation to stop chasing crumbs and start choosing meals. Love isn't supposed to be confusing, Leo, it's supposed to ignite. And trust me, this next connection, it's bold, it's magnetic, and it matches your fire. Now, for my committed Leos, August is all about energetic spring cleaning. The Ace of Swords, 7 of Wands, and 8 of Pentacles suggest that while outside forces may have stirred the pot, unsolicited opinions from nosy relatives or drama-fueled friends, you and your partner are ready to refortify your kingdom. Think of this as a cosmic clutter purge. That toxic group chat? Exit. That friend who always jokes about your partner a little too much? Mute. What's left is pure effort, honesty, and a shared commitment to growth. You two aren't just a couple, you're a team. And with a little sweat and sacred space, August has all the ingredients for renewed passion, deeper respect, and yes, a little extra magic behind closed doors. Welcome to your relational upgrade, Leo. You earned it. Alright, majestic Leo, as we wrap up this fiery forecast, let's land this cosmic plane with some soul-level clarity straight from someone who's spent decades studying astrology, psychology, and the sacred threads that tie them all together. This month, it's not about doing more. It's about seeing clearly and choosing wisely. And one powerful spiritual ally to call in during all this energetic intensity? Archangel Michael. Yep, the big guy with the sword of truth. Whether you're navigating confusion, cutting energetic cords, or simply craving a moment of peace, Michael's energy is the perfect match for your noble heart and warrior spirit. Now let's not forget what this journey is really about. You're not just a Leo, you're one of the chosen ones. And 2025? Oh, this isn't just another lap around the sun. This is your year of triumph. A time when karma cashes in and the universe finally says, "Here you go, royalty. You've earned this." So please, don't water yourself down to make others comfortable. Don't shrink your fire just because someone else brought a squirt gun to your bonfire. Protect your peace like it's your castle, and Leo, you're the only one with the key. Take this month to breathe deeply, love loudly, and live like every moment was made for your joy. Life isn't just about hustle and healing, it's about celebration. Dance in your living room. Book the trip. Buy the crown, real or metaphorical. Whatever lights you up. Do more of that. And hey, before you go back to conquering your kingdom, show some love. Hit that like, share, and subscribe to Golden Fortune Leo. We drop fresh soul wisdom every Sunday at 5 p.m., made with heart, humor, and a whole lot of Leo magic. Roar in the comments if this message lit a fire in your spirit. Until next time, keep shining, king or queen. Your throne awaits.